there's no such thing as a coincidence in the sense of it not being infinitely significant. In other words, synchronicity is intelligence, and it's communicating with us. So, as an example, I just recorded my favorite video that I've ever recorded ever, and for some reason, my phone had an error. So even though it looked like it was recording, when I went to look at the video, it didn't actually record. And that's okay. What I was expressing is my enthusiasm for this sudden wave of inspiration. When I made the video, my hairs were literally standing on end, just feeling goosebumps, butterflies, kaleidoscopes on my, and it doesn't matter that that video was lost. I can express myself, and it's about the vibration, and that's what the synchronicity was pointing to for me. So taking it into a whole different direction than the previous video, like for me personally, like when I'm expressing in this way, I can feel that it's inspired by source. So it's like a specific thing that I've experienced over the course of my life that I've been honing, where through various developments and at a certain point and through specific life experiences that all built upon each other, I came to consciously remember, rediscover, and recognize in a more clear way than ever before, moving forward, that when we quiet our mind, automatically pure positive source consciousness comes through us, and it's in direct response to our real-time call of desire. And so there's this fantastic plot unfolding on the planet right now, and I have been deliberately tuned out from negative information for quite some time. And I've, in the past couple of days, actually right when we went into Pisces, and now Mercury's going direct, so it makes sense, but I felt inspired to sort of peek my head out from my cave and check in with what's going on, like in the collective news and stuff like that. And I just was, there's a specific story that I was just following about just like culture stuff in America and consciousness, and I was just so inspired. And I'm not going to speak to this specific thing because it's a whole other conversation that pure positive fun is. I'm not going to associate with that realm. So I'm going to speak from the pure positive perspective, and those who are resonant can play with me in my pure positive vibration. But I'm not going into the other conversations. So yeah, it's just like the emerging youth consciousness is so inspiring, and it's not about age. Like Esther Hicks is so inspiring to me as she just continues to get more exuberant and real and cool as fuck. And we have this whole wave of enlightened beings, and it's only gaining momentum. So I'm just really encouraged. The whole point that I was getting the chills from is that this thing that I've been tuned into for quite a while, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well, and we're all part of it. We're all on this spiritual adventure journey. But I'm starting to realize this rapid acceleration of the new Earth in a real tangible way, and it's just so magnificent. And I'm just like in awe in this moment of the way that momentum and the momentum builds upon itself as we move forward in time, and it gains this exponential momentum, and that's what we've witnessed over the course of the past year throughout these unprecedented events on the planet. And I mean, just to put it in very basic terms, it's felt as if there was like this whole, I don't know, it just felt like a cloud of darkness was kind of thrust upon the collective. And I feel now in this moment that flipping, and my heart's pounding, and I just like I'm secure in myself, and I'm not worried about anything. And I know that the collective is going into the pure positive paradigm automatically, and that's just the nature of reality. It's an algorithm that we've created from our source perspective before we're even born, and it's operating infinitely. But now I'm really feeling it, and I'm seeing it, and I'm seeing how the challenges that we've faced as a collective, and in the conversations with culture and some specific things, I'm seeing how it's it's bringing this conscious presence into focus in a way that it's never been so it's never been as developed as it is now, and that's always the case. But I'm just really encouraged by the way that it appears as if the collective consciousness is really healing, and individuals who are tuned in, tapped, and turned on are communicating with one another on a personal level, and I'm just really inspired at this moment. So yeah, like my heart's just pounding, and I don't even care that that video didn't work because I said a bunch of awesome things that I didn't say in this one, but the vibration's the same. So I'm really excited. I can feel that everything really is working out for all of us, and not just me as an individual, but as an entire collective. And it just kind of feels like a whole new adventure is beginning, and it's going to be a lot easier than we may have thought. I'll speak for myself, but I'm just like, the thing that inspired me to just, I had to get it out, was that I felt it in a new way, where it's like, yeah, I've been secure for some time with my own self, but to be honest, I've been confronted by what's gone on the past year, and seeing people I care about being misled. And I don't want to go into specifics, but I'm seeing an even more dominant, powerful, emerging consciousness happening simultaneously, and now I'm just feeling it in a tangible way in the collective and seeing so much light. And I just wanted to express that appreciation and excitement. So, peace.